Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Down the bottle, it be going right through me. Brown baby down to take a flight to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me. Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Guess that's why the labels want the rights to me.
Hey y'all, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of Make Up Your Mind. This is a series that is new to my channel. If you have not seen the first one, I will make sure to link that down below. That one was just talking about transition. Make Up Your Mind is basically me doing my makeup and just chatting about whatever is on my mind. So let's go ahead and get into it. I was kind of playing with the idea of just taking the audio from this series and making it a podcast. I don't know. That's kind of still like up in the air for me. However, of course, everything that I'm using will be linked down below in the description box. I'm not going to really be talking about products and whatnot. So this topic came to mind because I was watching Raw Beauty Christy, who I absolutely love and adore. She's one of my faves. And basically it was the video where she was talking about, I can't remember the exact title, but it's the beauty community dead in the downfall of the beauty community. So I was watching that, and shout out to the homie Tanika. She is a makeup artist in New York City. She's one of my really, really good fellow makeup gals. She was the one that said, hey, have you seen this yet? So I watched it, and this isn't my first time seeing a video like that. However, after watching that video, I had a question, and I wanna ask y'all because I want your thoughts. And basically, I want to know, do you truly feel that the beauty community is dead and full of drama, or are you just watching the wrong people? The reason why I am proposing this question is because, first of all, I work in the beauty industry. I have been working in the beauty industry in the salon for 10 years now, okay? So when I say I'm in this thing, I am in this thing in both ways, as in working in it in the salon with my clients and my makeup artistry and being on YouTube. And personally, I have never, ever felt that the beauty community was dead or full of drama. And the reason why I think I might feel that way is because I am someone who is very, very mindful. I am someone that has a sensitive spirit. I can't deal with a bunch of nonsense, okay? Cannot, won't do it, too grown, absolutely not. So therefore, because of that, I am very mindful of the content that I consume as well. So basically, anybody, I don't care how big of a beauty guru you are, I don't care how your following size, your brand, whatever the case may be, I don't care how popular you are. If I personally feel that you are someone that is problematic, doing the absolute most, I'm not vibing with it, I ain't gonna watch you. Because here is the thing, fam. Everyone needs to be mindful of the content that they consume, okay? All the way from what you're watching, listening to, you need to be mindful of that. Because if you are constantly consuming negativity, guess what? You're gonna be negative. If you are constantly consuming drama, guess what? You're gonna be negative. I tell the teenagers all the time, my family, be mindful of the music that you listen to. I personally feel that a lot of youth is walking around sad, anxious, and depressed due to a lot of the music that they listen to. I am someone who has been a music junkie fan all my life. Growing up, my mom was a DJ, constant music all the time. And once I got privy to certain emotions that certain music would make me feel, I cut that thing off immediately. And it's the same thing with YouTube and the content that you are taking in on YouTube. I have not watched the news in 2 years, and I am totally fine and I am thriving. I am okay. Now, some may think that's ignorant, and that's fine, to each their own. I am not an ignorant human. I'm aware. I know what's going on between my mama and my husband. They keep me abreast, okay? The reason why I stopped watching the news was because it was never anything good, okay? It was never anything happy. It was never anything positive. It was never anything that was making me feel good. So I had to check myself, and I was just kind of like, why am I constantly consuming this? And it's making me feel bad, you know? Like, it's making me feel sad, anxious, nervous, depressed. And y'all, we not meant to constantly keep consuming negative shit all the time. Like, that is not what God intended for us, fam. So, going back to the beauty community, I personally do not feel that the beauty community is dead, nor do I feel that the beauty community is full of drama. Because let's keep it a buck. No matter what industry you work in, okay? Obviously on YouTube with the big YouTubers that were causing all the hoopla, yes, because they have the most views, because they are the ones under the microscope, it's unfortunate because it was one of those situations where that one bad apple just happened to ruin the bunch. I don't care what industry you work in, you're always gonna have that bad apple. The difference is probably in your industry that you're working in, it's probably just not under a microscope, you know? Because let's face it, the more eyes you have on you, when something goes left, it is going to be intensified like a mug, okay? So for me, because I was very mindful of the content that I was consuming and how certain content would make me feel, I have never felt that the beauty community was full of drama. Now also you got to consider the media, okay? The media is always going to grab on and hold on tight to anything that is drama, okay? That is the media. That's how they roll. The goal is to keep people in hysterics, okay? And that's basically what happened, you know, when all this stuff was going on with, you know, the YouTube beauty community, all the drama channels, you know, everyone was just grabbing on to the point where, since that is what everyone was so focused on, it seemed like everywhere you turned, every time you got on YouTube, that was all that was in the forefront, you know? I personally feel because of the people that I watch, that's why I don't feel that way. The people that I watch, they're not in that nonsense. They're not in the hoopla, okay? And I want everyone to just kind of take a step back and just, you know, do a little inventory of all things that you're consuming, not just YouTube, but all things, whether that be news, whether that be, you know, the radio, something you're watching on Netflix, might even be people that you have to deal with when you working, you know. Yes, I understand that you can't control who you work with. However, one thing that you are always in control of is you, baby. You are always in control of you. You are always in control of how you react. You are in control of the words that come out of your mouth. I have a saying and I stick to it. Amber, don't roll in the mud with pigs, baby, okay? I ain't about to argue with nobody. Ask my husband. I ain't doing it, okay? I just simply do not have time. It is stressful and it's not advantageous. It doesn't serve me, doesn't serve nobody, okay? So therefore, I understand that sometimes in work environments, you might have to deal with some folk that might not be your cup of tea, okay? But just because someone says something that you might not necessarily like, that it might, you know, just make a little sizzle in your spirit, that don't mean you have to react. That doesn't mean you have to engage, you know? And that's the thing. When all of the stuff was going on, I feel like so many people were so quick to react, so much commentary, so much thoughts, just so much. And the whole time I'm sitting back and I'm looking at this thing and I'm like, y'all, first of all, there are 3 sides to the story. This side, that side, and the truth, okay? Secondly, we don't know these people, all right? And YouTube is very tricky. It's very, very tricky because you tune into someone every week, okay? Let's say you're tuning into someone every week. They're kicking out, 3 videos every week. Of course, it's only natural to feel like you know them, okay? I understand that from being on YouTube, and I also understand that from the people that I watch and resonate with me, There is a connection, but at the same time, y'all, you have to keep in mind, you don't know these people like that. I don't know you like that, So I think sometimes people get so invested, and most of the time, the bigger people, to the point that they feel like they know them. So when stuff does happen, everyone's a sounding board. Everyone's got an opinion. Everyone's got a thought. And yes, there's nothing wrong with that. But you just have to always keep in mind, this portion of the video is sponsored by me, Amber P. Are you new to makeup? Is makeup a little bit of a tricky, dicey area for you? Are you maybe not sure about your skin prep? Do you have a hard time with your foundation shade matching? Or maybe you don't even know what formula is for you. Or is it eyeshadow? Should you be doing matte, shimmer? All those things I can help you with. Check out my Keep It Simple makeup guide. In my makeup guide, I go over everything from skin prep, concealer, foundation, eyeshadow, lip products, all the basics, but it's made simple. To purchase yours, all you have to do is hit the link down below and it will be emailed directly to you. Of course, if you have any questions, reach out to me. I'm your girl and I will help you out. 3 sides to the story. You don't know this person and you were not there, okay? And then by the time everyone starts coming out with their truth and blah, 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 child, that thing gets so murky. No one knows what's what. No one knows up from down. It's just a hot ass mess at the end of the day. So please, 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 if you don't take anything away from this video, just be mindful. Be mindful of the content that you are consuming, because I personally don't feel like the beauty industry is dead. I feel like the beauty industry is thriving personally. I hope we get to a point to where the people that are working hard, that are producing good content, that are showing up and adding value to this thing, I hope and pray that more eyes start shifting to them. Because here's the thing, some of these, bigger YouTubers, they ain't even on YouTube no more, y'all. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. People grow, you change and evolve. There's nothing wrong with that. No one said we had to be on YouTube our whole life. Okay, that's not realistic. I understand there will come a time. However, it's just kind of like these people have sat here, caused all this drama, shook up the community, and now where are they? Sitting in their beautiful homes, not even creating YouTube content and collecting a check. Again, nothing wrong with that because they have busted their butt, okay? They've worked, they've done all the stuff. I get that. Not mad at that. I'm just saying it because I want y'all to be mindful and understand, okay? So it's just kind of like, dang, they shook this thing up and now they are nowhere to be found. And has a lot of people thinking that the beauty community is trash, full of drama. There is nothing good that comes of it. And that's just not the truth. That is not the truth at all. One bigger YouTuber that I still watch and I admire a lot is Christen Dominique. Christen Dominique was one of the Ipsy girls. She was killing the game, creating content, has done so well. She has her own cosmetics line, Christen Dominique. And one of my favorite things about Christen is through all of her success, baby girl still shows up on YouTube, creating content, creating good, solid content, creating content that adds value. To me, that says a lot. It says that she truly loves it. It shows that she cares and that she's passionate. Now, I'm not saying, other big influencers that aren't showing up, that they're not passionate, that they're not loving it. No, that's not it. This is just something that I have observed because I watch YouTube every single day. I don't watch TV. I don't watch Netflix. I can't tell you anything good to watch because I don't know. I'm that person that's never seen Game of Thrones. I've never seen, what's the one with Issa Rae, Insecure? Like, I've never seen any of it. So don't ask me. I'm the worst person when it comes to that. However, I love YouTube so much. I think YouTube is just so interesting and so fascinating. I love just people in their habitat, just doing their thing. I think the reason why I like it so much also is because I am big into psychology. When I was in college, I accidentally minored in psychology. So I just like to see, humans being humans and how they go about their life. And so the fact that with all of her success, she still shows up, and I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that because she doesn't have to, she has worked and she is in a place to where if she doesn't want to peace out and never show up on YouTube again, she could. That's her prerogative, but I just think it's nice that she still does it. Okay, so we just gonna bust through these eyes real quick, y'all, and the rest of the face. Are done. Let's finish up the rest of the face. So now what I want to do is, I think it's very important to just share a couple of people that I watch that I feel should just have more love. A few of these are new because something that I have been very intentional about is just on YouTube, whenever I get on, I will go to the home page and just, a lot of things I might be into, just, new people I've never seen before will pop up, and I have found some gems. So just, these are people that are in the beauty industry, beauty community here on YouTube. First one's not new. I'm going to always shout her out because I love her. She is my friend, and that's Lori. It's Lori's Life. If you have not checked out her content, highly recommend. Love it. Lori is a gem. She's just like, to me, she's that big sister I never had. She's just fantastic. I love using her, especially for just shade references for my deeper skin girls, because her skin is just, she's genetically superior when it comes to the skin, okay? I'm just kind of like, what in the world? Why does your skin look like that? It looks so good. So it's Lori's Life. Next up, I want to shout out Morgan Turner Makeup. She is such a cutie. Oh my goodness. And if you want makeup reviews on all the things, she is it. The way that she's just constantly on top of it and reviewing products, it really reminds me of Mel Thompson. God rest her soul. That just, Mel is someone that is definitely missed. I loved her content, but she is right on par with the way that Mel was just always on it, pushing out content thorough, just really good. And she's just a cute girl. I watch all people. I don't care how old. If you're young, it's fine. Just, level of maturity. But I don't care what your ethnicity is, your skin tone, your face shit, none of that. Like, if you are going to add value and you're going to teach me something, I'm watching you. So Morgan Turner Makeup, excuse me. And then I have Mena Adubea. Mena, baby, talk about grown and sexy. That is her. First of all, she's stunning. Her makeup is beautiful. I love the way that she teaches because I'm someone that comes from a teaching background myself. So the way that she teaches and breaks things down, I love. And then her personality, like she's just one of those girls that I feel like you're kicking it with when you're watching her. I love her content. She is fantastic. Another great girl that's gonna give us grown and sexy vibes. She does a lot of fashion as well. So she does fashion beauty vlogs. Mena does a lot of vlogs as well, beauty content. But the next girl I want to shout out is Tiarra Monet. She is new to me. So glad I found her. Love her vlogs. She has a fashion line called 1130. And I was looking at some of the pieces last night because she had just dropped one of her YouTube videos talking about it. And I'm just kind of like, oh, okay. I can get behind that. Love her fashion pieces from her line. Another gem that I just randomly came across, Waiter Serve Style. She popped up in my feed of recommended, and I clicked on her, and immediately I was like, okay, Mom, let's work. Love her style. Beautiful face. She wears a fade. She's just sick. Love, love, love. She's great. And then this is another person that I feel doesn't really get, much hype, and she does a great job when it comes to reviews. JuicyJas. I love her because she dabbles in high-end stuff, but she does a lot of just, affordable makeup reviews and looks. She does a lot of shopping my stash, so I love that she just is focused on using what she has, and then also, showing that there are great, affordable products out there. I think it's fantastic. And then last but not least, this is just an honorable mention. She's not a beauty YouTuber. She does a lot of vlogs. I know she's into skincare, but Lois Park, her vlogs, fantastic. Absolutely love. She's out of New York City, and she's just someone that I enjoy watching. So there you go. Those are some people that are not full of drama. They're going to give you some good content. They're going to add some value to your life and just, make you feel good inside. So I'm just going to throw something on my lips really quickly, and then we will close out our video for today. All right, y'all, that's going to wrap up today's Make Up Your Mind. Down below in the comments, please, please, please leave me your thoughts. I want to know how you feel about it. Are you over the beauty community, or do you agree with what I'm saying? Either way, I'm curious. I want to hear about it. Thank you so much for watching. And also, let me know if you're enjoying the Make Up Your Mind series. I'm having so much fun with it, and y'all, I have a ton of topics coming your way. This is just, it's fun to me, it's therapeutic, and I am digging it. So, of course, everything that I use will be listed down below in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. Keep it simple, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.